Today, I wanted to do a video on fashion designer dupes, and this is not a video on knockoffs. There are no logos on these that are copying anyone else's, and they were just things that I thought were really fun that are lower priced than some of the higher priced items. And a lot of these aren't really high designer items. A couple of them might be, but the comparable items that I found I thought were awesome, and I wanted to share them with you. So even though I don't get into the designer dupes, I do think that if you can't afford the designer and you can afford something that is similar, not exact, that I think that's okay. And I know Amazon has just made this industry a huge thing, and a lot of these are from Amazon, but some of them aren't. So I will link everything in the description below if you're interested in anything. And I would love it if you found a designer dupe that you absolutely love, if you would share that with me. So thank you for watching. My name is Jamie. If you're new around here, welcome to my channel. And please hit that thumbs up if you love this video so I know to create more content like this. And hit the subscribe button and the little bell to get notifications so you don't miss any of my content. And I realize that this video is going out on Valentine's Day, so I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I have two pairs of shoes that I want to show you that I thought were amazing duplicates of some higher priced items. And the first one is actually from Nordstrom, and these are a Steve Madden chunky loafer, and I did a styling video on these. If you want to check it out, I'll link it for you, and I tell you all about these in that video. But these are real leather. They were about $100, and I absolutely loved that they were kind of a minimal chunky loafer. They still have a little bit of a lug sole, but I thought it was very minimal compared to some of the ones I had seen. And they are a dupe of a Bottega Veneta. If you look at it, the sole is just a little bit different than the Bottega Venetas, but those were $1,300. They're both on Nordstrom's website, and I actually just stumbled upon that Bottega Veneta when I was looking through at a later date to link these, and realized that these were actually a dupe of them, and a really good one. So if you want a fun little loafer, I think they come in another in a tan color too. So if you wanted more of a tan color, that would be good. But they fit really well, are comfortable, and really awesome, so I wanted to share those. This second pair of shoes that I want to share with you are my absolute favorite pick of this video. And last year I saw these Chloe sneakers on Busby Styles YouTube channel, and I just fell in love with them. But I didn't want to pay about $800 for them because I just wasn't sure how much I would wear them. So this year, when I was shopping around for shoes, I noticed that Dolce Vita did the exact same style sneaker. It's a little bit different on the stitching, but very similar in the way it looks. It's called the Dolan, and it's about $145 and just so cute. So I pre-ordered them, got them in, I've been wearing them, and they are lots of fun to wear. I got the pastel color ones, but they do come in other colors if you want to check them out. And if you sign up on their website, you can get 20% off, which is what I did. And so there are also some less expensive ones that I got really excited about, but they sold out really quickly before I could get them. And it's a Target sneaker that looks almost exactly like it, and they're $43. So these are really cool. I think it's going to be a fun look for the spring and summer. It's just something different. If you like having a little bit of height with your sneakers and want a little bit of a platform, then this would be a great sneaker, and I just think they are loads and loads of fun to wear. One of my favorite women's contemporary activewear brands, or actually it's more athleisure, it's stuff that you can wear during the day as you're running around that's really comfortable and looks so good. And so I ordered one of their sweatshirts. This is the Milton sweatshirt, and I have worn the heck out of this thing. It was about $158 and worth every penny to me because this is the stuff that I wear all the time. So it was fine for me to spend that type of money on something like this. I've washed it, I've worn it. I think this is going to last me for many seasons. And so I saw that they had some very similar styles to the Varley line on Amazon. And so I ordered this kind of pullover. It's more of a sweater material, and Varley does have some knit sweaters, and they have a pullover that's very similar to this that has a wide collar, and I just thought that this would be a good option if you didn't want to spend that kind of money on Varley, but you wanted the look of it because it just has a very nice contemporary look to it and it's modern, that you could find some good options. And I ordered another one that I'm not going to share with you because it was terrible. Sometimes you've got to order multiple things from Amazon and try them out. But this option I thought was really, really good. And it comes in so many color options. And, you know, I have been wearing it and I'm decently impressed with the quality. Now, there were some strings and things that I had to cut off. Like, it didn't seem to be completely finished from the factory when I got it, but when I cut the strings off, it has been totally fine and they didn't unravel or anything like that. So, but I do think that this was a pretty good dupe to a Varley pullover if you didn't want to spend that kind of money and just wanted something that was less expensive but still just as cute. So I have 4 handbags that I want to share with you that I thought were really good dupes of some higher price brands. And all of these come from Amazon, and a couple of them I did purchase, and one I carry the real thing of, and the other one I purchased last year. So I want to share first this one, which is one of the biggest trends of handbags right now, which actually there's 2 trends in this one, the woven material and then the tote. So a larger bag is in right now, and then woven shoes and bags have been on trend for a few seasons now. And this one is actually a dupe of a St. Barth's bag, and it's really soft and feels really good. And the main difference that I saw was that the interior bag is woven on the other one, and this one is just plain. And also the material that they've used is different sizes in this one, and the St. Barth's is actually all the same size woven material, and they have some beautiful bags. They have all kinds of colors and designs on theirs where, you know, this one you can probably find lots of different colors to it, but they won't have the more intricate details on it. But looks very similar. And I do have to say that there are some other styles of this, and I'll link those if you're interested in it, because the handles on this one are a little short, so it might not be that comfortable depending on what you have on or what your size is. It might not be that comfortable on your shoulder, but you can carry it on your arm, which I think is easier with a tote bag like this, or just in your hand. And it's really comfortable and nice. And when you set it down with stuff in it, the handles just kind of flop over a little bit and the stuff in it holds the bag up. So I don't think you have to worry too much about it, you know, kind of flopping out. If you keep it together and kind of fold it over, it works really well. So loved that dupe. I thought it was a lot of fun. The second dupe I have, which is actually a very popular thing on Amazon, there are a lot of people making these, which is this Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, which this just does not have Marc Jacobs on it. And I picked this one because I really loved the crossbody strap, which you don't see these on a lot of the Marc Jacobs version. This is also the canvas version, so it was not expensive at all. I think it was like $36, where I think the canvas version of the Marc Jacobs bag is about $195. So if you love that bag and want something cute that says the tote bag on it, I think this is a great option. And it's got a zipper compartment, and it's got some pockets on the inside. So I think the function of this bag is really good. And I wanted to try the canvas version because I thought it was really fun for spring. And I also saw it in some faux leather options that were really good, and some that have, if you're still in wintertime and want one, they have some that have the shearling on it that are really cute. So I thought that was a good one, and it's very well made. I don't have any complaints about this one. And if you love that bag, which has been around for a while, and he's still making them, then this I think would be a fun option. So if you're a regular viewer on my channel, you've probably seen me style these Lululemon belt bags. I love these bags. They're the most comfortable belt bag I have ever had, and I'm a fan of these because they function very well for me when I'm running around, when I just want to be hands-free, and I just put them across my chest and they're super easy. I don't even have to take this off when I'm driving in my car. That's why I love these bags, and they're actually really cute. So you can find these on Amazon, and I have not ordered one. I probably should have for this video, but I've seen them and they look so similar. And you know, they're not half the price of these, but they are cheaper. And these have been really hard to get. So I just ordered a pink one that should be here tomorrow for my spring wardrobe. And it's probably sold out by now. But these have been great. But if you can't get a hold of the Lululemon one and want a very, very, very similar dupe to this, then they do have them available on Amazon. So this next bag, I actually had no idea when I bought it that it was a dupe, and I got it when I did my holiday videos because one, it's silver, which is on trend, and two, it's sparkly, which is on trend, and I just thought this was an amazing evening bag. And it's super easy just to throw even a little bitty wallet in here because it gives you a little bit more room than other evening bags, and it is just so fun. So I styled a lot of outfits with this, and if it's you have a wedding to go to, it's wedding season, then this would be a great option. It comes in all different colors, but it is a dupe of a Cult Gaia bag, and I had no idea until I just recently saw the Cult Gaia bag, so I needed to talk about it because the cool thing about it is the knots on the strap. I think that's what makes it very unique, and it's just such a cute bag, and this one was not expensive and the quality is pretty good. So I probably wouldn't spend that amount of money on a Cult Gaia bag for this unless, I'm not a big Cult Gaia fan, but if you are and you will pay that price, great. If not, and you just love the look of the bag, then this is a great dupe for it. So those are all my favorite fashion dupes for this spring season. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button and the little bell to get notifications so you don't miss any of my content. Thank you so much for watching. Love your neighbor, be kind, and I'll talk to you next time.